It is February 18, 2026. And now I'm so relieved because I got a message yesterday evening, and it was about ALIYAH. ALIYAH, it's from Israel to those that is Jewish can come back to Israel and live there and be citizen of Israel. And I got it yesterday evening. It was too late to recording, so I have not could sleep for almost nothing this night. But I'm going to sleep after I have recording this. It was when I did my DNA in 2016, and I received it 2017 in January. I'd be shocked. I was thinking that it must be something special with my DNA, as God was telling me when I was in Jerusalem 2016, and I was to the museum, Foss Museum, and in the end of the guide tour in the museum, there was coming a tree, and in 3D style, and then it's come many picture, and one of the picture that come in the tree was my picture that they have taken just before we started the tour in the museum. And then a voice was saying, I don't know if it was recording to the 3D, but I heard the voice saying that we all are connected in one way or another. And that make me understand that I should do my DNA. It was I had got a voice saying to me that I should visit that museum when I was in Jerusalem. So I did that, and then I got this message. And I knew it must be something very important that I need to do my DNA. And so when I come home in late 2016, I did my DNA. I was sending it to Ireland and make my DNA. And I was thinking the whole time that it must have something with Jesus to do, that I had in my mind before I got the DNA. And then when I got my DNA and got help to check out my DNA, it was this very, very important traveling I did to Utah, to Salt Lake City, and where they helped me to find those two fathers of my grandparents. They didn't have any fathers, but the DNA showing it, and they showed me on the computer those missing men. And on my mother's side, the missing father, he was a noble person. And when I check even more when I come back to Sweden, I saw they have been married also. So it was not something that they did in secret. This was a marriage. And but they divorced very fast. But my grandfather was born into a noble family. And it's that line, it's going down to the house of David, Jesus line. So it was true what I was thinking, that God can't show the DNA line for me to be to him. That is impossible, as God is a spirit and not have been walking here on earth. And the only spot that it could be, I was thinking, it can only be Jesus' line. And it was, and it's going down to from the start, from Adam and Eve start. And I don't know how they make it, and was sending me that if I wanted to make a ALIYAH, move to Israel and live there for the rest of my life, I should sign up, and then it should be a class. We should learn us what to do when doing the ALIYAH, and we are going to get help could move to Israel. So it took. I did this application in about 2017. It was before I have this, the car drive over me. I was sending application 2017 sometimes there. So this how long time it have taken to get a yes from Israel to could live there. And I'm not so very happy to live in Israel as it look like today, but I know that God wants me to do something. That spaceship that come in the morning, they say it was only a preview, so I understood it. I need to do more work for God here on earth, and so if I can live in Israel, I live in Israel then, because that's what God wants me to do. And it will be hard work, as I'm disabled in my brain, so there is some issues, some work I can't do, but I have to tell them that a car drive over me and I got damage in my brain. So I need extra help to understand everything they tell me. But I always have a paper and pen, so I write it up what they are saying in the class. And I got to know what to do to could move. You hear what a laughing I have. It's a relief laughing, because I have told you that I am by myself and not accepted here in Sweden of some reason, but I accepted everything that have happened, because if I have had a man in my life and he have not wanted to follow me to Israel, then it have not been working. And I have never could visit Israel 4 times as I have done if I had someone that stopped me, and if I had children that have been interested in my life, then I have maybe not could move. So everything seems like it seems so bad in my whole life, and it isn't, because that was not God's plan for my life, to have people that stopped me, because I needed to do that walking that God wanted me to do. I was born to be a tool for God and be a messenger to you on earth from God, what God is telling me, and those in afterlife telling me. And I have told you, I thought it should be only 1-2 episodes of the podcast, but then they come and talk in this podcast what they want you to know of the real life. We live in very much in an illusion, and we need to have that light. We can't walk in the darkness. We need to have the light, and I have got the light, and I send the light to you also, so you understand what's going on for real. And I have taken very much negative talking. In the beginning with Facebook, it was many people that wanted to hurt me, but I didn't care, because I knew I had a work to do for God. And so it is that I am going to do a lay in Israel, and I can do that from Sweden, everything until traveling, and I should not have much things with me. They told me that only like really personal things. And when I start now, I need to put the picture up more on internet, because I can't take it with me. I take with me those most old pictures, but I can't take all the picture I have. so I need to place it on the internet. And I am very relieved because people have said that I am not Jewish, and go angry at me because I have said I'm Jewish because I live in Sweden, and those American Jewish, they think, most of them, but not everyone, but they think that it's only Jewish in America, but they have been spread all over the world. That's what the word is saying in the Bible, that it's the people spread all over the world. And I have just seen an episode that someone listened at, where I say that Israel is not a country. Israel is a nation of that Jacob, he become Israel. It's a person. It's not a country. It's a person that we are born into that line, into that house. It's not a country. This planet belongs to God, all of them. It's not a special country that is God's country. God have the planet. And so it seems like the new podcast that I was on my way thinking that I should do, maybe I do that. And this one that you listened at now, it will tell you how I will come to Israel and how I live there, and those things more here. And the other is the spirit, what they are talking. And I think I split up it like that, but I don't know. I don't know 1 second from now. I only be led of God what I should do. And those in afterlife, they do the work to clean up the way for me so I can do it. And they have helped me to not be killed of those the truck first that come and drive over me when I was about 3 years old. And I know that was like a metallic hands holding my shoulder, and then a light come down on my dead body and wake me up when I was 3. And now in 2018 the car drive over me, but it was like it was not me. I saw myself flying. In the spirit, I saw myself flying out and be drive over by a car, but I didn't have any pain at all. That they helped me. I had pain when I wake up from the spirit, when I sit on the street and was bleeding from my elbow. There I started to feel some pain, but it go away from me because I was up, in and out in the spirit. So that helped me very much. And when I come from Africa also, the doctor thought that I should die in December, in Christmas time. And I survived there. Even if the doctor said, she's not going to survive this night because I have so much inflammation in my body. And it had started almost coming out in the whole body and going to the heart. But it was stopped just at my thigh, and didn't go out in the body. And I wake up and saw 4 angels standing in each corner of the room, and they healed me. So it have been very much things, and everything was in God's plan. Even if it was hard sometimes to be on my own and not have anyone that take care of me. No one wanted to help me, and I have been hated. People have seen that I am different, but they don't know why I am different, in what way. But now I know everything of it. A light have coming to me, and maybe there is more to know, but just now is it that they want me to live in Israel. And it's so fantastic. It's like a miracle, because I thought I should never be accepted in Israel. And then I did forget it until I got this email this evening that I should go on a meeting how to make ALIYAH to Israel. So I am accepted as a Jewish woman from the house of David. So I did this recording as soon as I could in the morning. I couldn't do that in the night. So that's why also I was awake the whole night, because I wanted so badly recording this. So soon am I. It takes time. It took me 8 years to get this accepting. So it can take long time for the ALIYAH, but I hope it will be before Christmas, before it comes snow again in Sweden. So thank you for following me and come to know what have happened in my life and how I come to be a Jewish woman without knowing that from the start of my life. We didn't go to the church. My mother didn't want to go to the church, and I understand that now when she was Jewish. She didn't want to go to Lutheran church. So we didn't go to the church more than for Christmas. But my father took me sometimes to a church, but he was drinking, so he didn't go when he was very drunk. And I couldn't go to the church on my own because I was too young. So that's, now we know the answer of my whole walk. It doesn't matter what have happened before. It doesn't matter how evil people have been to me. It doesn't matter that I have been on my own, because it was in God's plan. Thank you, and God bless you.